Okay, basically after... Alright, I guess after waiting around for nearly for a day or so, I think we're ready. Hey everybody, Dranky Mark here, and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Psychonauts. Last we left off, we explored a bit of camp, learned a bit more about its history, and talked to everybody. Now we are going, and we also did the brain tumbler experiment, but we encountered a weird glowing eye monster. So, Sasha offered to help us out with some training so we can be able to figure out how to beat it. Now, if you excuse me, they go put my dog on my bed. Okay, sorry about that. My dogs always just want to join me in bed for some reason. Anyway, let's go talk to Sasha. I actually had to look up something before I had gone on here.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Now, since we already talked to Agent Cruller last episode,
where would you like me?
We kinda...
Let's go to Fort...
Yes?
We kinda accidentally broke the game because this was the instance you were supposed to talk to Agent Cruller. Huh. Actually, we're almost ready for 2 more ranks in the, journal. Hang on for a sec. I apologize. As soon as I put on the messages to see this, he's gone.
Agent Cruller?
So, how goes the training?
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You wants to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sasha's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can side blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Side blast?
No, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir. I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
It's weird how that Ford asked specifically about that. Like, does he know something?
Where would you like?
Agent Nein's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Also, cool that you recorded a new episode of Spinks. Do you think that they're gonna release Spinks onto the PS4 and, current gen consoles? Just wondering, cause I wouldn't mind doing that, cause I want to stream that game.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered.
Yeah.
Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Huh. Now we're about to enter Sasha's mind. It becomes rather interesting that literally all the doors for each of the people's minds, they all look, have different aesthetics to it. Fair enough on the switch
Welcome
part.
to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So
Tacky
I
lamps.
can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
I think he has something against tacky furniture.
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
I love how he basically calls them monsters even though they're tacky furniture.
Good shooting, Raz, but you are making it harder than it needs to be. You need to practice locking your mental focus. It makes targeting and evasive Let's try again. This time, lock your mental focus.
Ah,
Good. Again. Good. Again. Now
there we go.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong. Hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
Kind of
Why
like
did they come
Congress
after
doing
me?
right now.
I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
But yeah, since Speaks of the Cursed Mummy is coming out on the Switch and it's already got a PC release now, I'm really curious.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health. As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your Marksmanship Merit Badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Under normal circumstances, I think we'd be okay with doing this, but due to Raz's, time... Now, once you get a high enough rank once you get a high enough Psychonaut rank, you can actually be able to fire unlimited amount of firepower with it. Believe when I say this.
They're coming out
Good.
faster, but still not fast enough.
It's actually extremely useful. Let's hit another again.
Still not fast enough.
I gotta get that merit badge now.
Still not fast enough.
I don't know, Raz. That was plain fast to me. Plus, I'm getting all these arrowheads. Five.
Still not fast enough.
How is this not fast enough? Six.
Still not fast enough.
Raz, I'm pretty sure this is plenty fast. Fine. We won't be able to progress with the story anyway unless we get all this. Oh no. Yeah, we overloaded Sasha's brain. Oh crud.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Raz, what have you done? And now, this is the level proper. As you can kind of clearly see, Sasha's mind might be controlled, but underneath it, he's a bundle of mess. Help Sasha get the sensors under control. Whoa.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psy-blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Sorry. Sorry about that. My allergies are acting up again. So let's get these tags while we're here. Although from what I could basically see of this place, it looks like... It definitely looks like this place... This looks like Sasha's childhood, I guess. He will still... Got him. Sasha's first loss. Aww. That's gotta be Sasha's mom. Aww. That must be his father over there. Oh no. So his first loss was losing his mother. Must have been disease. A little bit bad for him. But now we got the first tag. Alright. No. Even though Sasha looks like he has like everything under control, in reality when he's really actually just messed up in the head from what happened to his mother. That sucks. Although I can kind of understand, I mean losing a parent is devastating. I mean I lost a lot of relatives. Yes! We got some new side powers! We're definitely going to be talking to Agent Crawler after this. Now, every time you get a new side power, you're gonna have that little pop-up by Agent Crawler. We'll go speak to him after this. I knew we were gonna get a new side power, I didn't expect it to be this soon. But then again, Figments are pretty good when it comes to collecting stuff. Figments, just gotta be very careful. Ow! We've already seen these anyway. You even shoot in midair too. That's useful.
Good. Well, you got them all.
That's this area covered. Although I have to admit, Sasha taking his aggression on tacky furniture, that's kind of hilarious. He hates it. And some kind of freaky mobile.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
On the one hand, should I go and get the new psi power or should I just wait until after this mission? I feel like going to talk to Crawler is a good idea because we might get some extra firepower we need. Besides, I think it's telekinesis we can get from him. And plus the little pop-up's gonna be freaking annoying me. But, actually now that I think about it, this could be useful to show you exactly what we can get when it's time to get new psi power. Once, you know, get this. Those range sensors are going to be a bit difficult to dodge because A, they are range sensors. Hey, guess what? I can do it too. But I will show you this.
Bacon. Hey, looks like you're ready to take on a new psychic power. Ready to come back and get your new merit badge?
Sure.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
This is how you do it whenever you get new psi power. You'll be able to go back to the area you visited.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
Sweet. Sweet, now we have to burn shit.
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus, but why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
And now here is our first instance of pyrokinesis.
Heat.
Oh, well, you gotta check this out.
I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off. You're getting warmer. Keep going. Focus. Woo, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
You mean what I've been doing all this time?
Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me. Only use your power, pyrokinesis, only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
I'm curious where you know that.
Agent Cruller,
So, how goes the training?
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Whenever you decide to leave the area to go to Fort Crowler's place, you can actually return back. Now, where was it again? Ah, there it is. Now we have pyrokinesis. This is good. Now we get to burn stuff. I hope we don't become a firebug from this. There we go. You jerk! I wish I had the mental magnet merit badge now.
Man!
I really wish I had that. As for how we're gonna be able to get more brains, trust me, I know how to do that. I'll get that figment later. I think I know how to get it anyway. Besides, some levels I'm gonna have to come back to when I want, you know, do some backtracking. Are those shoeboxes? They are. Uh-oh. If you remember in Black Velvet told me about those little exploding things, those, I forgot the name of it, but be warned, they explode. Kill them at a distance. Nice. You get a new side power at rank 20 and we're steadily getting there. Once we get the cobweb duster, we are coming back here. There's a lot of mental cobwebs we need to come back to. Before you ask, yes, getting rid of mental cobwebs is important. Ow. 9. It looks like there's really... So I guess his father was a cobbler. Good. Although, why are these figments of imagination roaches? Ah! I think that's everything here. Now, if I remember right, there should be a vault somewhere here. Ah, crap, I think it was the combo. Don't worry, I'll come back. It's like difficult to tell. Let me just check. No. 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 Nothing there. You know, honestly, the whole gravity to this place is just confusing. Collect all the potential. Ow. I definitely feel that I may have missed out on getting that. Ass. Watch the flames spread. I'm definitely going to have to come back here later and see where I thought I can find that thing. I know it's supposed to be here. Alright! We have sorted all the emotional baggage, so now we have access to the raw memories. What are raw memories?
That's it!
Simple.
I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually...
Uh-oh.
Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
Oh my god!
You are my own creation. I command you to stop!
Sasha!
Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Oh crud! Run! Defeat the Mega Sensor. 3. We're gonna need more firepower. 4. And this is sadly when you first die. Every time you lose all your mental health, you peel off a layer of your astral projection. You lose all the layers, and you will no longer be able to maintain a projection in the mental world. And you'll be kicked out into the real one. Collect markers like that to replace layers, and collect markers like the gold helmets to increase how many layers you can maintain at once. Basically, the more lives you get, the stronger your second projection can get.
Rasputin! Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him.
I am working on it. Dude.
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them.
Oh, I know. I just really wish that he wouldn't try to freaking kill me.
Man!
Peel me off and put me down!
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones somehow.
Destroy the valves that are emitting the small sensors, Rasputin.
I am. I can't get away from him fast enough. I hate the controls on my freaking PS4 controller. It can't go down fast enough. I need to get that looked at, honestly.
Ow!
Damn it!
Raz, shoot the valves! It's no use shooting the monster until you've destroyed every valve.
Oh, I would love to Agent 9, except for the fact my controller is shite right now.
Don't forget to use your mental focus to lock on the valves as a target and then blast them.
I did not have... Are you kidding me?
Say, Rasputin, do you think you could reach in my pocket and hand me my cigarettes?
Oh, come on! This must never give me trouble like this. It's mostly because of my freaking control stick. I know, I'll get it replaced. No.
Peel me off and put me down! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yes!
Watch it!
Now I can do this.
Watch it!
I gotta get a better controller for this game. Yes!
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Sweet. All it usually takes to get a merit badge is one rather traumatic secret. Definitely need to get the merit badge.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Before we do that, however, I want to go check out a few things. But first, now that we got a shite ton more, now we got a ton of more arrowheads. Let's go to the main lodge.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
I love how the transit system has like a witty remark for everything. But now that we've completed Sasha Nein's training, I first off really need to get a better control stick for this thing. Because honestly, the control stick on my PS4 controller is starting to go wonky. Now, I think it was either the main lodge or the parking lot. Because I know you have to go to meet after Sasha Nein's lab to see this. Hey, Maloof.
Hey, Maloof. You want some help getting that off your head?
If I take it off, Bobby might just put something worse on it, like a dirtier pair of underpants or an animal with teeth. I'm just gonna wait here until camp's over and my pop comes back to pick me up.
Come on, things can't be that bad. So you've got a jock strap on your...
Fish tied to head. Very clever. Bear investigates, gets wrestled. We'll wait in case Bear wins.
If any bear shows up, feel free to cut right in. Anyway, it is that bad. First, Bobby and Benny locked me in the girls' shower, then they wouldn't let me out of the toilet. Now they won't let me in any of the toilets. And in between, there was a lot of punching.
No, then we locked you in the GPC.
Maloof forfeits place in bear wrestling line. As repayment for courtesy,
Oh,
bullying
shit.
now forbidden. All bullies acknowledge, please.
Get bent, commie. I'm gonna take your...
Call next move Deadly Nelson. When screaming starts, eyeball may pop out of bully head. Standing back suggested.
Okay! I won't touch him! Jeez!
Worth. Maloof? Huh. Seems Mikhail's found a new friend with Maloof.
I've got just the device up
I'm
here in
curious
the main
now
large
to see where
store.
this is gonna go.
Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
But now we have our Marksmanship Merit Badge. This is good. Now, we really need to go on ahead and get some more dream fluffs and a bit more mental health. Well, some more mental health, honestly. But now that we complete Sasha Nein's lab, let's go check out the camp. See if anything's changed. Hey, Lily.
Look at those two. Who'd even want a stupid friendship bracelet?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case.
No.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case.
No.
I think deep down Lily does want a friendship bracelet.
Where'd you get your clothes? Because my sister, she's kind of fat and she has so much trouble finding good stuff.
What?
I said, do you know where Sasha's secret lab is?
Why don't you go talk to someone who likes you and leave us alone?
Where'd you get your clothes?
Raz, never tell a girl she's fat. Never mention to a girl about fat. Trust me. It will never end well.
Drum solo! Woo! You heard the man.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Yeah, more a bit about, nothing here. Oh, she's gone.
Hey, where's my hamburger?
I told you.
Just kidding. I just want to buy stuff.
Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with this spatula. Oh, that's my last cup. And with that, now here's something every... Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried... Alrighty then.
The dowsing rod. This can be used to find deeper, more valuable titanium arrowheads. Equip the dowsing rod and watch it change color and vibration. This is how it lets you know that you are getting closer to a deep arrowhead. Once in the right spot, rapidly press triangle very rapidly to attract the arrowhead from the ground.
What else can I do you for? And with that, now here's something every young Sasha
for now.
needs. Alright, go get more arrowheads.
Now, I'm going to show you guys how it's done. Believe me, get this. Oh, that was just explaining about how to... Oh, we got a live one. And... boom. A gold doubloon. As you see, this thing pays. It pays so much. Let's see, and... oh, it was right there. Aha! As you can clearly see, we're gonna be able to get that cobweb duster fast.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
You sure, Razzie? I highly recommend you get this.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Nah. But really, I feel a little bit bad for Maloof. He got relentlessly picked on. At least he's got Mikhail. Now, where would this be? No. Somewhere around here. Here? Now, if you're wondering how the hell do I get up there, I think actually, wait, no, I think I know how to get there. So, yeah, this is how you use the dowsing rod. And I cannot highly recommend getting this thing enough, because honestly, this thing will pay off in the long run. We're gonna be able to get all the cobweb duster and all the things for it. And boom. So yeah, I also beat Devil May Cry 5. First off, that was fun.
I'm not picking up anything.
That
Must
was
not
a
be any
really
deep
fun game.
arrowheads nearby.
And whoosh! Ego Claw.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychors today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychors are just that cheap today.
We officially now have 40 of these. Dang. So, yeah, really I beat Devil May Cry 4. Great game. The story, it was just basically Devil May Cry related, but man was it good. We got to see old faces. We got to hear a few old voices again. Some old characters showed up. You'll understand what I mean when you play it. Trust me, because I'm not going to spoil.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Rez! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
That thing?
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Is that poison? Yeah, is that poison?
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie!
And
Oh,
when you
man.
say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho-thriller!
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah!
Rez!
Go Rez! Woohoo!
That was actually a pretty good cheer. Although, given the fact
Remember
that
to
these
keep
two
filling out
have
those scavenger hunt
poison,
forms. We got a
it
couple
makes
of
me
big
slightly
promotions
worried.
for the winner.
Yeah, they're right back to making it again. Okay, I'm a little bit worried for those two. There's a bit of a theory going around in the community that those two might actually be depressed. They might be suffering from depression or something. Nemington newest firepower rank 20. So, what do we go for here? I mean, we can go back to the brain tumbler experiment, but let's keep exploring this camp. It's always wise to explore camp after every major event brain. Like Nines, Oleanders. Just get an assessment. But that self-made man trophy, that one was a bit difficult to actually figure out. I never got it even in my first playthrough. So, I'm also really doing good with I guess a few other things. Like, I'm good with, I've just been doing a bit good. I mean, I've been playing a little bit of Fake Go sometimes. Although I really haven't done much since I already beat TCC. Passion Lip, Melt, and BB. I got the original Sakura trio. There we go. And now we have enough to get the Cobweb Duster. There we go. Although last night I was having a bit of you don't want to know. Just last night was a bit of a crazy night. I mean, between me watching watching the new John Oliver, I think they broke Bill Nye. The new Game of Thrones episode. I'm gonna say this right now. Many people aren't liking it, but when you think about it from a medieval perspective, the whole siege warfare mentality, it actually makes a pretty good representation, because Dany gave Cersei all the chances to just get away from it all. She gave her the chances to surrender, even Tyrion did, but she didn't go for it. So, yeah. Tyrion gave her all the chances to just walk away, but she didn't do it. And when the bells rang, that was after the walls were broken. In siege warfare, if the bells were rung before the walls were broken, it meant that they surrendered, and there was no, you could have given them quarter. But since Cersei didn't do it, she literally signed her own death warrant, even if no one else agreed with her. Even if no one else agreed with what Dany did, many could argue that she gave her a chance. And I can completely agree. As I don't agree with Dany's methods, but she gave Cersei the chance and she didn't take it, so everything's just, well, burning. Plus, when you think about it from the Northerners' perspective, them rushing in to just kill them all off.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a... Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
Okay, we don't have enough for the cobweb duster.
Now here's something every young Psy cadet needs.
I'll take it.
Excellent choice.
From now on, useful psychic energy will automatically be drawn towards you from a distance.
What else can I do you for? Now with that, you take that Psy cord sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
Alright. Go get
We got some side course. But yeah, the Northerners, they basically had to put up with the Lannisters regime for years. They had to put up with Ned Stark's death, Robb Stark's death, the Red Wedding, the reign of the Boltons. So, naturally,
Where would you like?
they were
Yes.
mad. And they did not care about the Lannisters. They want them dead. Even though the bells were rung, and it could all just have been over, Dany chose to just burn it all to the ground because no quarter should be given, because, yeah, literally, she gave them the chance and she didn't take it. And now, we have our new Psy power-up. And since we're already here, let's go talk to Agent Crawler. Buy a cobweb duster at the camp store. We're gonna be doing that one soon.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for telekinesis.
Ah, yeah. We got telekinesis now. I love how these little cutscenes show what you can do.
With telekinesis, we can use our minds to grasp an object and then throw it. Go ahead, try it yourself.
Watch this. Watch this.
Get a good grip on it with your mind. Very nice. Now, set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad.
I just want to do that. Now you have to be close.
Now, when you've chosen... Oh, good throw. Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What did we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Talk about baggage.
Tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops.
Yikes. That was actually explained in the game manual. That...
Oh, be careful now.
Oops, sorry about that.
Grab it.
That basically Raz's entire family was cursed.
Bingo! Okay, last one.
And whoop!
Through the... Now, let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan.
See where this goes.
Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no! Another one of my sensors! Now how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor. Come on!
He says.
Bullseye!
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
Alright. Well, that takes care of a new power we got. And now that we have more,
Where would you like me?
let's go to the kids'
Take me
cabin.
to the kids' cabins area.
With pleasure.
Because now that we have pyrokinesis and telekinesis, we can actually go ahead and start exploring a few places. But there is also the fact that I do want to at least test out something. But now that we got some new side powers, I'm gonna go ahead and look for something. But let me see. Those are still doing his thing.
Come on, teach me clairvoyance.
Go find an expert. I have no idea how I'm doing this.
Hey, Vernon.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
So where exactly do I have to go now? I mean, I already took care of Sasha Nein's lab. Actually, let me go down to that little area because I want to see something. Dang it! Ugh. But yeah, with one more episode of Game of Thrones to go, a lot of people are a bit curious as to what's going to happen because many people are saying Dany's going to die. She's gone Mad Queen. I mean, some people believe that they should have, waited until they had more time. That they should have done 2 more seasons, but everyone, including the actors and the people at HBO, they're like, let's get this over with. Whee! Check it out. A fridge with a frozen...
Hey, need that for my scavenger hunt. looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
Well, good thing we have this. A turkey sandwich. We have 4 of them. Eagle Claw. Eagle Claw soup is surprisingly tangy and promotes the growth of strong fingernails. Gold Doubloon. What were Spanish explorers doing in this valley 200 years ago? How did they get their boats over the hills and into Lake Oplongata, which, at the time, did not even exist? Why did they leave their doubloons here? Why has no person found this one, though it has been floating in mid-air all this time? These are some of the many unanswered riddles held within this mysterious coin. Turkey sandwich. Possibly the most famous of all poultry-based sandwiches, second only to the most glamorous sister, the chicken salad sandwich. The turkey sandwich holds a special place in the hearts of food lovers everywhere who crave something that's like chicken, but not. Whoops. And Psychonauts comic number 1, the thrilling origin issue in which the Psychonauts get their name and design their first costumes, also introduces the character of Clyde the Cautious Cougar, who teaches fire starting safety. Well, we're gonna have to go up these wires in order to get out of here. I just realized I've almost been streaming for a freaking hour. But that's where you have to go to get your next scavenger item. And whoops. I guess with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call for today. We did good. We did some exploration. We got some more arrowheads. We got the dowsing rod, which will pay off in a long run. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more dowsing done off screen. So if you see the arrowhead changing, you know what to do. So if you see the arrowhead numbers change, you know what's gonna go on. And yeah. I'll see you guys. This is Dranky Mark, and next time we're going to be continuing on the brain tumbler experiments. Till then, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I'm going to upload, and see you guys next time. Laters.